Brickmaniacs, hey, it is Lando here at the designer's desk of John Canepa with his all-new M29 Weasel.
Don't call me a weasel.
You are a weasel,
That's
John.
not nice.
Chicken sold separately.
Chicken sold separately, yep. Yeah, this is the weasel.
Chicken and minifigures sold
Everyone
separately.
thinks it's really cute.
It is. Look at this.
Because you can drive it around, and then when you're done, you can put it in your pocket and go about your business. Because it's so tiny.
Just like in real life.
Just like in real life, yeah. So this is a cool kit. It's tiny, but it's mighty, right?
Oh.
Don't let the name fool you, Weasel. It's not a little weaselly thing. It's got the features of the vehicle itself as far as our kit goes. What's really neat about this is the cool fabric top that we put on there. Slam designed. I did my best to kind of get the template down, and then he mastered it, of course, and put some cool printing on there.
So it lets you fit 4 people inside of this vehicle.
You can fit, well, no, you can fit 3.
Three.
The way it's built.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
The Lego build, yeah, because the other side, where the driver is, which is right here, on the other side is sort of where the components of the motor are.
Okay.
And his controls for the vehicle.
Driver and 2 passengers in the back.
Driver and 2 passengers in the back. So, and you've got some really cool little stickers. I mean, now the star here and the numbering on the side. Now this one, I built it off of a design where the guy made it street legal. So while we don't have a license plate on the back, and we only have one rear tail light, but you have 2 headlights in the front, and you have 2 rear view mirrors. Now, if you don't want it to be quote unquote street legal, then you can actually pop out one of the headlights and take off one of the rear view mirrors, and then it's more like the one you would see in the field. But either or.
Play options.
Play options, exactly. Now you can, in the instructions, of course, it tells you how to get in and out of the vehicle as far as the canvas top goes, but this is just so you can see how easy it is to actually just kind of flip this up so you can get your guys in and out. You can see there, and this whole side comes off, as you see how I did that. So now I'm just going to stick it back on. Very easy to do, and you're back in business. Comes, of course, with rolling treads on there.
Yeah.
Andrew Summers, remember Andrew Summers? He helped me put a little bit of suspension in there. He worked on the suspension, so props to him. Yeah. And then, of course, you have a couple little cute little windows in the back so they can turn and see who's chasing them. So as Dylan pointed out, this vehicle was originally designed to go into Norway to take out some probably heavy water plants or some kind of other type of plants that Germans were using in Norway to supply their war effort. But that mission was scrapped. But they did use it on. It came ashore on D-Day, all over the Western Front, the Italian front. And one note that I found was actually it was too light to actually set off certain anti-tank mines, so you could use it to go across a minefield, probably dragging something to set them off as it went. Who knows how they did that? But pretty cool that you can get across a minefield because it's so light it won't set them off.
Nice.
So I don't know exactly how heavy it is. Let's see. Not too heavy.
Gonna Indiana Jones it.
Yeah. So let's say you've built your Lego mock with a minefield.
Sorry.
Well, let's say you're having a little war game. Your buddy built a Lego mock with a minefield. Well, hey,
like
I'm introducing the Weasel. I can get across your minefield and attack you from the rear or whatever. So let's see what else. It was used as a command center for the radio. It has an ambulance, signal line layer. So they were using it for, huh?
I want the guys out.
You want the guys out?
I do. I want to see it without the guys.
So we just pop this open, this up, and really we just more or less pour them out. They don't want to come out. They really don't. They're very upset at Landon right now. Hey, we're going on a picnic and going to lay some signal lines after the picnic. And
who's this guy? And this is the crew that John selected here. We'll show that.
They're just random.
Here's the crew.
One of them is one of the guys from the Oddball pack.
What is this guy? Is he okay? This is your crew? This is your crew. This is what...
You can fit 2 guys in the back, but for some reason, somebody thought that, well, they could fit better if one guy didn't have an arm. So I suppose at this point it's an ambulance because he doesn't have an arm. So
This is John's elite fighting force right here. Hand selected by John Canepa.
you're just not happy until you make fun of me.
Hey.
Are you?
We're both laughing.
So, and you have a cool shovel and hatchet in the back. What? I'm laughing because I don't know what else to do. Again, it's a really fun little vehicle. You'll love it. You'll play with it. You'll cross minefields with it. Go on picnics with your chicken. Because, you know, yes, you can eat a chicken, but you can also have a chicken as a companion. Why not?
More life lessons with John Canepa. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the
Serious
Weasel.
business here.
Weasel, and again, one of the really, just to put a fine point on it, one of the really cool features is the canvas top. And again, load up your crew in there, go for a drive, see what happens.
You'll laugh, you'll cry.
It's a good support vehicle. Let's put it this way: it's a good support vehicle for your half-track, for your Sherman tank, for your Jeep. Doesn't necessarily carry. It can carry weapons into battle, but it doesn't have mounted weapons.
Sure.
So it's a great addition to your army.
All right. That is the M29 Weasel.
The little
designed
weasel.
by the equally weaselly John Canepa.
Wow. See how he is? Oh, can't get a break.
Chicken not included. For more
You
information,
choose who's the weasel.
for more information on the M29 Weasel designed by John Canepa, please check out brickmania.com.
Yep.
Thank you very much for watching.
You better.
Good job.